taking a look at ancient history. These students are looking over old fossils as part of their study towards their masters. They've been given the opportunity through fellowships at Otago Museum.
In order to study one fossil, you have to compare it against other similar fossils, and Otago Museum has a lot of fossil penguins. So I'm using their collection to compare my penguin against sort of the general sort of overview of fossil penguins that we have.
He's looking into a 35-million-year-old giant penguin he found in central Otago. Otago Museum has given him a grant and access to all of its fossils so he can file a genetic tree of penguins. He says it's great to see local backing for study into species classification.
It's always good to be supported. It makes it feel like your research is really worthwhile. But also it's just really great to get acknowledgement that what you're doing is contributing to New Zealand's sort of natural history.
Sean Wilson is studying orca skulls that washed up in the South Island. He's using special technology to photograph and create 3D images of skulls to compare species.
I'm looking at geographic variation in the orca skull. So my research started with 9 animals that stranded in Southland in 2014, and with the help of the fellowship I'm expanding my data collection to other museums around New Zealand.
He'll be heading to America to speak at an international conference about his findings during his fellowship study. While he's overseas, he'll get the chance to look at several whale fossils at museums in Washington DC, New York and California.
I'm presenting at the Society of Marine Mammalogy conference in San Francisco in December, and after their conference is finished, I will be going to a number of museums in the United States to have a look at their collections.
Otago Museum's contributing $5,000 towards the 2 students' fellowships. It's an effort to get young locals looking into fossil relationships. Annabelle Dick, 39 Dunedin News.